everyone! Welcome back to KIKAYSIKAT TV, and before we start our vlog, I'd like to ask you this. How did the pandemic change your lives, especially how you commute from day to day? There's no denying that the need for safe and accessible public transportation has been in demand more than ever. Essential workers and common Filipinos rely heavily on transportation such as jeepneys, taxis, tricycles, pedicabs, and other utility vehicles. The problem is, many of these urban road networks fall short as being outdated, inadequate, and poorly maintained. With the pandemic in its wake, it still poses a risk to the majority of the population who are reliant on public transportation. As the government and LGUs strive to meet the rising demand for public safety and accessibility, what can be the best possible solution for thousands of commuters to reach their destination during these difficult times? With the Department of Transportation still bent on dictating and barring unsafe public transport, modern transport terminals have continued to thrive and remain efficient amidst the pandemic. Join me in the next few minutes as we take a look at modern transport terminals that manage accessible transport systems, well-maintained safety protocols, and world-class facilities that display their resiliency amidst the current global health crisis. What is transit-oriented development? TOD, or transit-oriented development, means integrated urban places designed to bring people, activities, buildings, and public space together with easy walking and cycling connection between them and near excellent transit services to the rest of the city. It means inclusive access for all to local and citywide opportunities and resources by the most efficient and helpful combination of mobility modes at the lowest financial and environmental cost with the highest resilience to disruptive events. Let's begin with the Paraguay Integrated Terminal Exchange, or the PITX. This 4.5-hectare all-in-one modern terminal consists of commercial spaces, office buildings, and a transportation bay. It has a capacity of over 200,000 passengers per day, but is currently halved due to COVID-19 protocols. The terminal offers a seamless and integrated system to other modes of transportation, from provincial to in-city buses, taxis, jeepneys, and UV Express shuttles. PITX also has its app where you can purchase tickets online and make advanced bookings. It is slowly being integrated by other transport hubs today. The terminal's vehicles also allow automated fare collection for cashless transactions. Adding to the PITX efficiency is the enforcement of strict departure times to avoid congestion. They also have sensors to monitor if trips are on schedule or not. While PITX was initially met with apprehension when it first opened to the public, it is now primed as one of the most efficient modes of transport in getting to and from Metro Manila. It can also transport people from nearby provinces such as Cavite, Batangas, and occasionally offering trips to Baguio. Megawatt's adaptability by having a clear understanding of the changes in the operating landscape has allowed PITX to stay afloat during the pandemic. Its revenues reached an increase from 222 million pesos last year to 902 million pesos. Currently, they are eyeing an expansion of the PITX as foot traffic in the terminal went from a pre-COVID level of 56,000 to 60,000 people a day. It goes to show how valuable it is to have an organized public transport system with a first world terminal, especially during a health pandemic. Don't you agree? The pandemic also affected many airlines due to tight travel restrictions and lockdowns that resulted in earlier economic losses. So how did the Mactan Cebu International Airport remain relatively afloat and even delivered revenues of 1.11 billion last year? Upon entering the facility, body temperature checks, disinfection, and mandatory usage of face masks, along with regular health advisories, are done regularly. All of these combined made transportation a healthier and safer environment for both guests and airline staff alike, making its current procedure a reflection of world-class service and passenger-centric values of its developers. There's no other way to put it. It's clear how transit-oriented development is needed more than ever to foster seamless movement and accessibility. Both the PITX and MCIA are proof of that. Take a cue from Megawide that current development plans should be geared towards improving old facilities to innovating new ones that prioritize safety and economic value. This is the best approach to service commuters nationwide and can help shape the country's public transportation system into a more sustainable future. So, ito po si KIKAYSIKAT, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and keep safe. Bye-bye.